tournament. We have I think this could be quite a good match. We've got MSP H going up against Goliath here. Both a lot of players on these rosters we've seen before. Mark Q, obviously been Skybound, playing for Skybound last year, formerly a member of IJHM, and Goliath obviously playing in the league last season. Who do you think's got this one, Max?
I'm part of MSP H myself as a sub, so I'm kind of biased towards them. However, I haven't seen Goliath really play, but I've heard they're nothing to shake a stick at, so we'll see how it goes.
All right. So I think how it's working is that we've got is it a best of one, King of the Hill, and whoever wins that picks the map, and whoever wins that map wins the series. Is that how we're working this, or is it? I believe it might be.
Are we gonna introduce the teams?
We'll do it after the best of one. We'll do it. We'll do it before the match.
So the way that it's going is that we go to a control map, and it's kind of like the sudden death rules. The one to win the first point wins the game. Then that team gets to choose the next match, and then whoever wins that match wins their round.
All right. So yeah, so we're gonna have a best of one on Lijiang. Obviously, it's random, and then obviously, yeah, it's like as Gunnar said. So I guess we will, when we're ready, we're gonna get up into this Lijiang Tower best of one. Then before the map is chosen, we are going to introduce the teams. Right. So again, I think this could be quite a close series. I'm kind of gunning for this to be quite a close series. We'll be getting into it. Yeah, absolutely. It's so entertaining to watch two teams going at it at the full extent, you know. Right, so the map is going to be Garden. We have the side of MSP H in the blue and the side of Goliath, the EU team, in the red. It's on EU ping right now, Gunnar. Is that cool? Because in the GM League, it was like, it's got to be NA ping.
Ooh, I'm like 168 on ping too. Jeez.
Good point, actually. That does give Goliath a slight advantage, but then again, I mean, I can speak from experience. I play for Saints, playing on like an EU ping when you're NA or an NA ping when you're EU. It kind of depends whether you're East Coast or West Coast. If you're East Coast and you're playing on EU ping, it's kind of fine. If you're West Coast, it is a bit of a trouble. And again, if you're EU on a West Coast ping, and then it's a trouble. But right, so
most of MSBH is actually from the East Coast anyway, except like Air Slash, who's like in Texas. But
okay.
Yeah, so it shouldn't be that big a problem.
5, 4.
Okay, right. So we are going to be getting right ahead. We have a pause coming in from Angel Gunner, probably because of the ping. How to change it is that you restart the lobby. Kick everyone from Goliath out, start the game, pause it when the game started, then invite them all back in. So like you have to, yeah, so you kick them all out, all of Goliath out, then obviously going on to Lijiang again.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
Yeah, ping's going up now.
There we go.
There we go. Now we get pause in, and we go ahead. And we get everybody in from the side of Team Goliath. And anytime now, we're waiting for players. You just gotta, yeah, that's fine. You start the game, the ping doesn't change back, so you just gotta wait, I guess, for them to join in, and we can go. Okay, so now we get a pause in, delete all of the bots, then get all of Goliath, and then we're set to go. Right, so I mean, I've had experience scrimming against the side of MSP H. They can play quite well. They've got to make sure that their dive is pinpoint and that it's well synergized if they are running a dive. Sometimes they have a habit of running Lucio Zen, they're not peeling for the Zen, and obviously with Lucio Zen, that dive has got to be so on point, otherwise your Zen pays the price for it. So I might suggest it might be a little bit better to run a death ball, but running Moira Lucio instead of Zen Lucio, we might see Mr. Tubbs end up taking the Lucio. What do you think? What do you think, Mex?
I really doubt they're gonna run Zenyatta. Plague is always gonna be on that Lucio, I believe, today. He might swap over the Moira if they run Moira Ana, because Fish is probably one of the best Anas I've personally played with. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw that pull out today. But it looks like they're just gonna go for their standard dive mix with Soldier on or Air Slash on Soldier, because he doesn't really play Genji. That's the thing, because Riha was supposed to play today, but there's something issue with that, and he's not warmed up, so he'll probably be back later in the series if MSB can survive without him.
Okay, so right, 10 seconds, coming up to 10 seconds now before the gates open, if you will. That's a good way to put it, I guess. The doors open on the battleships on each side. It is Garden on the map of Lijiang Tower, best of one to decide who gets the pick of the first map in the first series of the AGL season 3 preseason tournament. Right, so we are going to have we're going to see both teams coming through on this outside area, and Swerves is going to get the first frag of the fight off onto Big Great Fish, and obviously that's a very good start for the side of Team Goliath.
Yeah, Goliath's going to be able to snowball this once there goes Boss. Tubbs is already going to go down. That is an easy cap.
Right, so we are going to be seeing the side of Team Goliath taking the point there. There it is, 1% on the board. It's just died. Swerves gets the frag onto his fellow Tracer there. Swerves with a very good start there, already 85% on that pulse bomb. In terms of ultimate economy, things still looking pretty even between the teams. Although, if you're looking at supports, things are looking good for Vlad, as he is already 85, nearly 90 already on the pulse bomb, but no, on the beat. But the Lucio from the side of Team Goliath is going to fall early to the guns on Marku. Marku gets another frag onto Vlad, and despite Marku falling, this looks to be good for the side. Ow! As I say that, what, Mex? What is going on?
Swerve's got that pulse bomb right on the time, but it wasn't enough to stop the whole point from being capped from MSB side. MSB's gonna have to probably try to retreat here to at least regroup with the whole team before they engage in holding the point. It was kind of interesting because they went into that fight 5v5, and then I think their Tracer and Soldier came back early. There is a sound barrier here. It popped with a whole lot of ults. The Genji Blade comes out, the Fish is gonna go down, popping that Coalescence and getting shut down. The Valkyrie also gonna get popped, trying to get this point back inside Goliath. The D.Va Bomb comes out, not gonna find anything. The bubble is really well placed there, and Tubbs is just trying to smack this D.Va off the edge, but not a whole lot of succession.
Right, yeah, as we're seeing, the D-Bomb is going to be used. Bonezo gets the frag onto Marku. Boss also goes down. It is nothing but the side of Team Goliath on the left side of the kill feed. You see 6 of them on the point, 5 of them on the point, 6 of them again. Yeah, no, not really any contest coming in from the side of MSP H there, and that is going to be the point given back for the side of the EE team of Team Goliath. Right, so the side of MSPH initiating, not just yet, they're going through the inside though. I mean, Swerves is going to be looking at this situation thinking, it's going to be tasty. They're all in close quarters, so see if he can hit that pulse bomb. He doesn't. He misses the pulse bomb. Air Slash also gets a frag off onto Vlad. Swerves falls as well to Marku. Things are looking good for the side of MSPH.
The Dragon Blade comes out trying to pick some picks here. Air Slash gonna go down. It's also gonna get Plague influenced. He's gonna find anything else that he can, and this is gonna look like a continual hold for Team Goliath here.
Yeah, good. A very good play coming in from Bonezo there, showing how he was good at the Genji in season 2 as well. He's back. He gets the headshot kills with the shurikens onto Marku, and again they're just running in the side of MSPH, just staggering in a way. Airslash makes the jump! What a
Damn.
perfect jump from Airslash there. Did you see that?
That was actually kind of cool.
That was a clutch actually, because he's not staggered off now, has he?
Sound barrier coming out a little bit too late to save Air Slash, unfortunately. The Valkyrie's also going to get popped on the side of King Goliath here. And honestly, I see this going Goliath's way, but we might see some changes here. The Diva Bomb for Floss also picks up Swerve, so that might be in their favor. And there goes Bonzo as well. And the Diva Bomb from Goliath comes in, not finding anything, unfortunately. Air Slash is going to pop that tactical visor, trying to find something, trying to get this point back together. And it looks like it might go Goliath lost both, of course. But Bonzo here with the Dragon Blade. Man, oh man.
It isn't quite enough. Boss popped off in that fight, in all honesty. You see him on fire, he's almost at another Diva Bomb. Good work from him for MSP H there on the Diva. It just got frag after frag after frag. Benezzo nearly brought it back on the Genji. But now you see him switching over to the Doomfist, which is honestly quite an interesting pick. I think it can be quite good though, running into the comp that MSP H have. What do you think about that next?
As long as he bewares the Reaper, I think he'll be fine. See, already Plague with the boot though, that's one down. They're going to go into this 5v6 here. Goliath's going to try to take it anyway. The Coalescence is also getting popped. And this is going to be MSB H's point to hold. But I just think Goliath has to back out right now.
Yeah, Marku takes out Flad with the Pulse Bomb. I mean, they've got to get out now. It's only 15%. Is anyone... 10%? Is anyone going to be able to touch?
They might be able to.
I'm not sure. Actually, but no, I think Swerves will be able to get on the point.
They could also have Monkey jumping straight on the point.
Right, so they are going to be getting on the point.
Swerves gets taken out by the help of Tracer and Big Great Fish here.
Yeah, good work. Good work there from taking out Swerves. Plague also takes down the Winston from the side of Team Goliath. This is looking good for MSP H right now. They were losing this match. They were on the brink. But now, Boss Ali, Air Slash both popping off. Air Slash finds two. Boss Ali is going to fall, but Mr. Primal Rages Flad to his death. And this is all looking good for the side of the blue team, MSP H.
I think what really switched up there was that the initiations really changed from MSP H. And they really got their stuff together, and then
that is a big kill.
Kind of made some poor choices, but they're not out of this yet. Bonzo is actually getting fixed, and there goes Air Slash as well, and the Sound Barrier and the Coalescence. A whole lot of ults are coming. This might actually go back to the side of Goliath right now.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that Benezzo managed to get the kill onto Marky was huge. Although, if you look at the ults on the board for the side of the team in the blue of MSP H, Marky uses his, takes down his fellow Tracer. Air Slash still has that death block, and we all know how good that can be for cleanup. Although the ult that is going to come out is to D-Bomb, it's not going to find anything. Marky managed to take down the Moira from the side of Team Goliath, and right now Marky popping off, finds a third. Air Slash takes Battleship out of the mech. He still has that death button, but he's dead, so he can't pop off with that. But anyway, it isn't going to matter. As you see, only the Doomfist left on the point. The Diva Bomb is going to be used. Nobody can touch.
Yeah.
And that is going to be MSP H picking up with some great play from Mark Q, keeping them in it.
Yeah, also Fish's support has been on point today. Like, he's been having Coalescence after Coalescence and just keeping everyone alive. It was actually really great to see Fish playing so well on that support side.
Right, yeah, you see it there. Swerves pop. Jeez.
Give it up for that. Look, he got a card for objective kills. What are you doing, DPS?
Well, at the end of the day, it's Moira, isn't it? So you could expect it. Right.
Yeah, you can just touch everyone, everyone dies. And
so after seeing that, we will introduce the teams as the map is going to be picked. I'll introduce MSP H and five says 7-2. Next, Plague Influence. We know him, the wordsmith himself. Plague Influence, currently mid-diamond, but he's a good Lucio. He's a very good Lucio. He's now 3549. Locked on Moira as well. Mark Yu played for Skybound last season. Skybound Thunder, we all know he's a good hit scan. Tracer, McCree, kind of what he's most famous for. Also has a lot of time on Sombra and Zarya. Currently at low masses with 3525, but season off 3551. And finally, we look at Air Slash, who is the Reaper himself for IGHM. Last season, he hit 4092 this season. Blooming hell. Didn't see that coming. Didn't see Air Slash being a GM. Then all of a sudden, boom, he's playing Tracer and he's climbed to 4092. Check you out, Air Slash.
Boosted.
Right. So, right, you introduced to us Goliath, and we will get ahead in this.
Here in the red corner, Mr. Swerves, as we saw earlier, he's pretty good DPS here. We're playing the Tracer. He will continue to offer that role. Next we have Battle Sheep. Battle Sheep is going to be their main tank from what the hours look like here with a bunch of recent Reinhardt. Also has a lot of time on D.Va and Hogs. We can see that too. Bonzo is the other DPS for this team from what we saw. He looks like has a whole lot of Genji, a whole lot of Junkrat. He's going to be that projectile hero for this team. Next we have Flads. What's Flads? Oh yeah, he's their off tank. I couldn't remember. He also got time
Lucio.
on D.Va and Lucio. Yeah, on Zen.
Yeah, he's that Lucio.
He plays that Zenyatta and Lucio. Next we have Mipe MLG. Mr. Mipe. Looks like to be another tank player. Has a whole lot of time on Winston and D.Va for that, and he will be providing that tank. Next we have Catrick Cornelius. Catrick Cornelius. He looks like probably going to be the other support. Yeah, it looks like he was the Mercy last time, popping off of the Valk. Has a whole lot of time on Mercy. Well, 78 hours only, but he's a majority Mercy player. And that is Team Goliath. It looks like MSP H called for the Junkertown.
Junkertown, we all know for it to be crazy with the points. We see it quite a few times. I think there wasn't a map in the Overwatch League where it was like a 8-7 or something like that, or a 9. Do you remember that?
I don't remember.
Was it stage 1?
Much. It might have been. What was it like?
Yeah.
Valiant versus like San Francisco. Shock.
No, it was Valiant versus. Oh, it was Valiant versus Fuel. That was it. And Valiant ended up picking up the win.
Yeah. Right.
Right. So map is Junkertown. We all know it's famous for the cheeky bashing on the payload, you know. But yeah, we are going to be getting into this at any time now. Who do you think's got this?
MSP H has been practicing on this particular map a lot because I know not a whole lot of people like it. So I know we have the practice. I can't speak for Goliath to see what kind of practice they've had. I do know on offense, MSP H is going to be pulling that double sniper out where you have 2 snipers, the Bastion, Risa, and like your healers, which is honestly kind of crazy to see. But we'll see what Goliath pulls to the table on their offense here.
Welcome to Junkertown.
Right, so we are going into the Australian outback of Junkertown. Starting off in the open with all the wooden buildings. On the attack, it is going to be the EU side of Team Goliath, making the long plane trip over to Australia, I guess. It's a long journey, but they're here now. That's what matters. And for the side of MSP H, kind of again, it's a long. Again, either way, it's a long journey, isn't it? But yeah, on the defense, MSP H, who just picked up the W on the best of one Lijiang Tower map of Garden to decide this map pick. I mean, this is quite a close series, in all honesty. I think Lijiang Tower was a 99%. Stuff's working well for both teams. I could see a double sniper coming out from the side of
Goliath?
From the side of Team Goliath here. I mean, Swerves is a very good Widowmaker. Bonzo's a very good Hanzo. So I mean, and we all know, like, if double sniper is going to work on any map, it's going to be Junkertown, isn't it? So we could see it coming in.
Yeah.
We might not though. On the side of the defense, it looks to be a pretty stereotypical dive. And now it's 15 seconds to go before the the map of Junkertown starts. I mean, I'm going to go for my EU boys of Team Goliath. It was very close. The map of Lijiang. I'm pretty sure you're going with MSP H because you play for MSP H. You
I kind
bias.
of want them to lose, honestly, because they didn't put me in
Oh.
TBH.
Oof. Right, so yeah, it's going to be the double. I think the double sniper here. Double
Yeah,
sniper,
you're
bastion,
right.
double tank, or single support.
Yeah. No, this is interesting. They're gonna wait and they're gonna give all this payload up because we've practiced this defense before. Waiting until the bastion is really close quarters and then go into them. The only thing is we've had Reinhardt do this before, so you have a lot of damage coming in or pinning the bastion or something like that. But now everyone's gonna jump on this bastion. We'll see how it goes. They're gonna engage here. Bastion's trying his best to steal something. He's gonna go down, but so is Mr. Tubbs. You can't just live through that with all that damage. He is gonna get res,
you can't let them res that.
Yeah.
You cannot let them res that. If you're on the side of MSP H right there, you cannot let them get a res onto Bastion. You see it there, the side of the attacking team taking the first fight. Oh, and I think it's quick play.
Yeah.
It's quick play.
Like,
you need to restart.
I don't even know why he went Winston knowing what they wanted to do with that strat.
It's quick play. Yeah, gonna.
Like, of course, they wanted
annoying.
to dive.
And
but
plus, we need to go back because it's EU servers again. Angel.
Eventually, yeah.
Eventually, it will be stopped.
I don't know. Probably not. But they're gonna jump on this. There's the pulse bomb. He's gonna get 2 there from Mark. Mark's gonna end up losing his life as well, but the Valkyrie coming out as well as the res again. They just want to get this payload in and just not worry about this fight anymore. Plague is gonna drop the sound barrier though, trying to keep people alive and stalling it out for the rest of the team to get up. There's not a whole lot of kills coming up from Battleship. The dragons do come out, but the fish gonna end in there.
Yeah, there's supports. We need to restart. And as well as that, we need to get NA servers, don't we? So that's a pain. Why's the map changed?
Oh, it was on quick play.
I know.
That's why.
We know. No,
you said it was quick play. That's why you were saying that. I thought you were like, they're playing like it's quick play, and I'm like,
oh no. It's because it actually wasn't quick play. No, no. In all honesty, we need to start up the lobby without Goliath again. So it's NA servers, Gunner. Like the same thing we did for Lijiang, we do for this.
I'm sorry, that's my bad on that. I'm sorry, I didn't hear the last thing you said.
So we need to get Goliath out, don't we? Because we need to get NA servers.
Oh, did it switch back to EU again?
Yeah, it goes back every time the lobby resets. So so when we go into Junkertown, wait, so basically just do the same thing you did for Lijiang, and it'll work out.
Welcome to Junkertown.
Wait, hang on. The bracket on the on here on the PSN group is different to on the Discord.
Is it?
Yeah. Because Saints are in the top half instead of the bottom half. Like Saints.
Well, because Mega, there's one's updated because Mega like wanted to trade places with Saints.
Oh, okay.
So I think the one Saints is fighting in the MSB bracket. That's the one that's correct, from my knowledge. Just because MSB was like, oh, thanks Mulani for doing that to us.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Right, so we are going to be going back in it. It is NA service and it's competitive. Hallelujah. So we are going to be having the side of MSP H going up against the side of Team Life. The winner of this series is going to end up playing Saints because they have a bye in the. Well, I say we have a bye in the first round as the team they were against didn't show up. But anyway, more about this game. It is ticked down, and now instead of running the Bastion, they're running the simple dive comp. Mercy Zen are their supports. Right, so let's see what they can do here. They're waiting for the dive. Flad this time on the Diva. Because Champ Willie's in, that's why.
Yeah. I haven't seen much of. I remember Champ Willie's name, but I keep like his gameplay style doesn't stick with me for some reason. To me, it looks like Mr. Tubbs is gonna jump into the backline though, trying to get some of his DPS. He doesn't have a whole lot of people following up with him though. He's gonna lose his life to Champ Willie there. I don't know why the team either didn't follow or there was just miscommunication or something like that, but he's dead.
Plague though gets the kill onto Swerves. Marky also falls, both Traces out of the fight, but as I say that, Swerves is going to get the res. Plague and Air/, both going to fall. Team Goliath are looking to take this fight.
Look at that Zenyatta putting in work. I bet MSBH wish they had a Zenyatta player right about now to do that. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great? I think that'd be great.
Yeah, no, I think they might be able to touch it. Yeah, they're up on the high ground. They are going to be able to get a contest in here. Mark Q is going to be able to touch on Tracer. Champ Willie almost being taken down there, but he's got the pocket, so it's fine. Flad gets the kill onto Mark Q as well. Boss of Ali also goes down. Champ Willie is going to fall, but things are looking good for the side of Team Goliath. I mean, nothing but the side of Team Goliath, the side of the EU in the kill feed here. Bonzo gets the kill onto Mark Q to finish things off. And now with 4 minutes and 40 to take this Junkertown map. Let's see how they can do. What do you think if you're on the side of MSP H? What can you do here to change the momentum of this?
Honestly, the comp isn't bad, it's just coordination and callouts and the comms need to clear up. Because I know we've had, as MSBH has had a lot of problems with comms before, and if that's happening again, you're not going to have as much effectiveness right now. But we do see some picks coming out here. The Mipe does get res though, and a whole lot of ults coming out for MSBH. We'll see how their defense holds.
Yeah, it's quite looking to be very, very even. Boss gets the kill on turn. Flad also loses mech, so it's looking good for the side of MSPH right about now. But again, if you're looking at ultimates on the line, Bonzo has, in fact, they have 4 ults on, so they should be able to take this next fight. But in fact, they're not even regrouping; they're just going in straight away. Bonzo gets 2, takes out Plague and Mr. Tubbs. Some great stuff from Bonzo so far. Mipa MLG gets the dive. dive kill onto S-Ash. Big Great Fish also falls to the headshot of Bonezo. Bonezo gets a 4th in the fight, taking out Marky. Boss of all is the last one to go down. Nobody's going to be there to touch, and that is going to be 2 points on the board for the side of Team Goliath. The pulse bomb comes off, that's huge. That was a pulse bomb off onto Mr. Tubbs, so payload is still going to keep on moving. They're not going to initiate on that though. I mean, I'd say that's kind of a waste because it just leaves them room. Okay, so Marku goes down again. I'd say the pulse bomb was a waste, but now Marku is dead, so again, it's kind of like they need to, the side of MSP H just have to back up until they got 6 and then they have to engage. Champ Willie with the Transcendence as well. Things are looking very good for the side of the offense.
Yeah, no, looks like they're gonna re-engage here. They're jumping up to the top, but everyone else is, the Goliath is basically counter-diving right now very well. The Coalescence does come out from Fish here, trying to keep everyone alive. Tubbs is trying to get someone, he's gonna get taken out, but Transcendence gets popped right there so he doesn't die, and Goliath is gonna take this fight, I believe. Bonzo again with another Dragon Blade, and it seems like back-to-back fights we got Dragon Blades. Shambuli is gonna get taken out by Boss, but he's gonna get immediately res by the Valve. And you're gonna
yeah, I don't think they needed a bug there. They've used 5 ults recently here. Let me see, 3, 4, 4, 10, 20% there. Vlad is the only one with ult, but it's not going to matter as Mipper takes out Air Slash. All you need really is a good bomb on the point, and you should be able to get a lot of kills off this. The beat is going to come in, however, from the defense. Nip is going to get very low. The pulse bomb comes out from Marku and it finds 2. He gets to 3rd. The Diva bomb doesn't find anything from Vlad. Swerves does get a kill onto Big Great Fish, but it's not going to be enough as Marku finds a 4th. Marku popping off on the Tracer.
The warrior from Norwegian, man, always comes through.
EU, huge EU. He's the best EU player on the scene. We know it. Aside from Zigzag SC, of course, but yeah.
We shall see.
No, okay, so right, with 2.5 minutes, that was a good stop, especially for Marku. They're popping off, fighting for, getting 2 of the possible, and getting 2 more frags after that. Do you see the switches coming in from the side of both teams now, switching to more of a Death Ball econ, running the Reinhardt and Orisa. Both teams running the Hog, both teams running Lucio again, like for the speed with the Death Ball again. It's helped, especially on the defense when you've got Reaper and a Hog. That's so good to run a Lucio with it. Right now, Swerves, you see him on the high ground. He's gonna go for that one clip, I bet, but he's not gonna find it just yet. He's just waiting up there, waiting for the opportunity. Here it is. He's going to initiate. He hits the pulse bomb. He's not gonna find anything. That was very close.
That was actually really well coordinated. That's pretty cool. But it looks like we have a flanking Hog here trying to get some picks, but the Colas is going to come out and it's going to keep our tanks friends alive here. And the defense is strong so far. It looks like Boss really went to the flank as well and picked off their Vlad. You see, it looks like the defense actually might have this now. They got a good foothold and they're going to keep it.
Yeah, some good stuff coming out from the side of MSP H right there. Plague Influence gets skill onto Benezzo, another regroup forced out for the side of Team Goliath. And I mean, on Junkertown, where it can be so easy to get these 3 points in with 4 minutes spare or something like that, this isn't one in a way. If they don't grab these 3 points, they're in a lot of trouble. MSP H just about doing what they need to here. But Benezzo, you see that high noon, he's been popping off with the ultimates. Let's see whether he can get the picks or whether it will be Marku and S with their DPS ults to take it. A lot of ults out for the defense, so you see 4 ultimates, nearly 5 online. Tubbs is so close to that chassis. Yeah, there it is. 5 ults for 1 fight. They've got to win this, surely, Max.
Surely. They did pull. They got a pull there. The high noon comes out though, and it could be huge.
Oh, huge
comes
hook
in from Boss.
What a hook!
Stopping everything there. The whole hog comes out, destroying the Orisa shield. That's actually, but the counter hog as well comes out. So there's that. Mark did take out his counterpart, so it's a 5v6 right now, unless Patrick is gonna get his res out.
S/, look at where he is. Look at where he is. He's on the high ground. He's waiting for the top. It's huge. Good combo. Finds 5. Some great work coming in for the side of MSP H here. Someone is there to contest it. It's Swerve, but some great synergy between Air Slash and Mr. Tubbs to get the 5k there at the end. Nobody's going to be there to touch and only 2 points on the board for the side of Team Goliath. The first move has been made, and let's get ready for round 2.
Yeah, that was actually some great coordination and teamwork from them.
Switching sides.
Yeah, it was just beautiful to see it just all meld together.
Some good work. They've been scrimming a lot on this map. We know it. Well, I know it. I've been scrimming against them. Mex obviously knows it because he's on the team. So.
Well, I don't scrim as much as you think I would because of work and whatnot.
Well, yeah, and your PST as well, aren't you?
MST.
Mountain time.
Yeah.
Oh, first. But yeah, no, anyway.
Not everyone.
Yeah, yeah, the weird one. No one's mountain typing.
Legit.
But, yeah. The side of MSP H now on the attack, they're going to be running, by the looks of things, they might stick with the Bastion, they might not.
Yeah, no, they're probably gonna go double sniper. There's almost no doubt that's what they're gonna do. Just run this double sniper thing.
Yeah, okay, my bad. My remote disconnected for some reason. It's got full battery, but it's disconnected. No idea why, but whatever. No, in this in scrims they have been running this comp that they've got out right now. So they might be running that. Aside of the defense, though, running swerves on the Widowmaker actually, which is a very interesting call to make. He popped off last season on it. Let's see if he can keep at it this in this preseason tourney. But I guess we'll have to see.
No, Fish is gonna be playing the Zen in this role. He's not the best. I mean, he's a pretty good Zen. I will give him that. He's just not the optimal Zen, I guess. But he knows what he's doing, so we shall see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, so here it is. The start of MSPH's attack. They're going to be getting straight on the payload here. Mr. Tubbs getting on the payload here with his Bastion, with his CPS pretty much. Both teams running the Orisa. The shield damage is going to be used. But Swerves gets the opening headshot onto this stuff. That's actually huge because they don't have the...
Ooh, that's sketchy.
That's a risky res.
Like, you're trying to res like that with a Widowmaker who just popped off on that. Like, that's kind of crazy, dude.
That's a very risky play, but he's pulled off. Tubbs gets the kill onto his fellow Orisa. The side of Team Goliath doing very well to back up and regroup. And yeah, they're going to get on the high ground to have another fight here. The Widow battle is coming in between between Swerves and Marky popping off with the headshot. The res is going to come in though, I think. Yeah, there it is. The res is going to be used. Who's going to touch though? No, there it is. There's the touch. Vlad though losing the mech. The only one on the point. Airslash gets the headshot onto Swerves. And this looks to be going very well for the offense here. Getting frags. Swerves falls. Mipet also falls. But then again, it's so close. Yeah, it's so close between these teams there. They can't let Vlad get back in mech. They cannot let Vlad get back in mech. And they've allowed it. But still, Boss takes down the Mercy. Vlad loses mech now. There it is. It should be the point they need to have now. Boss all over the kill speed. And that is going to be the first point on the board for the side of MSP H.
Yeah, this is pretty much the standard comp they usually like to run. Not a whole lot to, but it looks like they're Goliath's actually going to pull their own Orisa Bastion out now, trying to stop this. Yeah,
so it's very interesting. It's very interesting running a defensive Bastion into a Hanzo. I mean, if that Orisa shield goes down early to the damage of your Bastion of your own, then the scatter is an easy kill. But Swerves is going to get the kill onto Boss of All. Both Mipet and Boss of All are going to be res there. And right now this fight is very even though nobody going to be contested. But the dragons do come out. It forces. Look at where it is. Look. It forces them to the close high ground. You just need an Orisa pool there. And then they're falling, and then you can win the fight. But anyway, it's not going to happen. Plague Influence is going to be the one to fall, and Team Goliath are going to sturdy up here on the defense.
D9.
Nope. Wait, did they see? Oh, they almost
look how close that
D9.
was. Like they were so focused on the other thing.
Oh
like,
my. Yeah, we didn't even notice.
No, it was really interesting there. Like, even running defensive Bastion, once that shield goes down, you're right, it's pretty crazy, but I also would say that Zenyatta is one of the best Bastion killers from how far you can. You don't have damage drop off, you're accurate, you got the discord, you got the
tell you what, if Airslash hooked over the side, he could get it there without anybody touching him, because that's how far they are away. They're not going to be able to get there in time. So,
definitely.
I mean, you could see that happening, but no, the payload is going to keep coming back, and now about now it'll be too late. They'll be able to get back in time. The side of Team Goliath on this defense setup here. The pull comes in from Tubbs. It's gonna find everyone, but nobody's gonna be able to synergy off it. Mid-pair gets very low, although he is gonna be healed right back up. Ultimates, a lot of ultimates out for both teams right now. 4 ultimates up for the side of the offense. On the side of the defense, they have 5. But Bonezo gets the opening pick onto Big Great Fish. I don't think they're gonna need to go here. But Vlad does lose the he loses the neck and dies as well. They've got to res that. Yeah, there it is. The res coming in. He's gonna get back in there.
He's in a whole heap of trouble.
Oh, that's an oof. Swerves though, look where Swerves is. Oh, Mark, you cannot miss that Scarrow there.
See, like...
I mean, a good kill coming in onto Swerves. They've got to get that Bastion back. I mean, you cannot stagger now. That if you're Mark, you cannot push too far up. Oh, but possible. What's he doing there? That's interesting.
It'll be any minute now where this is the tried rule of 3. This doesn't work right now, they're gonna swap pumps. Actually, they're already swapping pumps.
I mean, the Hanzo has come in. Oh, that's a huge deep one. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Popped off. I saw that coming from a mile away.
Everything.
Oh my. They only needed 1 ult to win that fight as well. Now, if you look at the ultimate economy, some good work coming out from the side of Team Goliath. Things are going to be. It's going to be hard for the side of MSP H to take this. 1 minute 40 left. They've got to get these ultimates out. I mean, if you're them right now, you don't want to push through main. You want to try and push through, the bottom right, which is exactly what they're going to do. Here they are. They know they're coming though.
Crouching.
Yeah, you see where Swerves is now. He's changed his setup. There's a good ping coming in onto Sniper, but Bonezo is going to get the opening frag onto Air Slash. Some good work there again with another good Genji Blade. Oh my god, Plague! Absolutely dodging a bullet there. But anyway, it's not going to matter as the side of Team Goliath do go on and win that fight. Again, with only a minute left, and I mean, with that Arista ult as well, Markyu's got a pop over that pulse bomb. There's nearly a shatter up. Diva Bomb though is back, and if you have that on overtime, that can be deadly. Especially if Swerves takes down Mr. Tough's shield. I mean, right now you've got to be really putting the pressure on if you're on the side of MSP H right now. You've really got to step up and let's see whether they can do this with 1 fight left.
30 seconds remaining.
Looks like Mark died kind of early here to Champ Willie. The Zen is very strong. They're going to continue to push this payload and force everyone else to come up on them. The Earth Shatter comes in, going to pick up 2 there. Air Slash is going to try to pick up everything left off there, but the res comes out. The Diva Bomb also comes out, trying to get the neck back. It's not going to find anything, but I don't know if it's needed. We have 4 people against this 4.
That's a good point from Mark
picking off Swerves. Air's going to try to go crazy here.
Oh,
Might have his Death Blossom. Here it comes.
This is so close right now. The side of MSP H coming out of nowhere. They've got it. They've lost 3. Only the Valkyrie Mercy left on the point. The Moira lock-on helps them take that down. Mark, stepped up there, takes down for Air Slash, auto pops off on the Reaper.
See, that was really smart there because
gosh, that
strat was just, they go on the payload, and because the Goliath just loves the high ground there, they force Team Goliath to either contest them on the payload, and then the Orisa comes down. There's no protection from the Bastion, so you have DPS coming to kill the Bastion, and then it just falls apart from there.
I mean, it was close really because they popped the shatter, but Nezo gets knocked down. He's discorded, but nobody takes him out. And then the rest comes out of nowhere, and I'm thinking, what are MSP H doing here? But then they frag out with the kills. Mark Q hits a nice pulse bomb, and now they've got to be really. It's so close between these teams right now. Boss of Ali might lose the neck here. He's low. He's gonna find the Diva Bomb though. It looks good. Is he gonna find anything? Yes, it is. He's gonna find Cat.
Oh, that's huge.
And that's huge.
That is huge.
The Genji Blade though. Why? Why Genji Blade there? You're losing this fight. Yeah. He's gonna go down. There it is. Air Slash and Big are gonna get the frags there. Mark you does fall, but he is gonna be able to get back quickly. They might be able to get this Steve out of neck. No, they're not. So right now, it's close. Air Slash does have the Death Blossom, so this is looking good. Jam Willie goes down. Where is he?
He was in the back line, I think. I don't know why. But Not sure. He probably got in the wrong spot and wrong circumstance. Tried to hide it out, didn't work. The Diva Bomb comes out trying to get the Diva Mech back for the fight. Not really trying to kill anyone. Trying to
Yeah,
stay in
Sash
the
has
fight.
to use the Death Blossom here. He's got to get frags.
Here
He's
we
got to
go.
use his Death
Here he
Blossom.
goes. He goes in the middle there. He's looking for this Mercy. Look at them chase the Mercy around.
They get the Mercy there. They've got us down point. They can't deny this. S-Dash got a Death Blossom. There it is. He uses it. Who's he going to get? He's going to get one. Mark, you gets. Oh,
Ooh,
but Swerves!
Swerves might take this back. The only one left is Marcus on the point. Oh, Mark's got a test. He's got a contest. He's got to wait until everyone comes back. But there is a lot shorter of a spot.
Oh
for
my
else.
gosh. Mark, you get
59! 59 from Goliath! Oh
What?
God!
Oh my gosh.
They had, oh my
Oh
god,
my.
dude! They like had
What
that
are you-
spawn advantage and everything,
What
and
are you
Mark just
doing?
came in clutch.
What are you doing?
Killed Swerves. Diva was just not on point. Flads was just not thinking about it, and that was it. That was it. Wow.
I honestly cannot believe what I've just witnessed.
That was actually crazy. There's no way MSP H should have won that. For that, well, I mean, they should have won it because they did, because they didn't make the stupid mistakes of that. That was crazy.
Oh my. I mean, Flag gets player of the game, but it's unlucky from him. He was the one left on the point. He already had to stay on it. His whole team were coming back. But he got
They
off the
were,
point.
like, right around the corner.
Why?
Oh my god.
I mean, for the stream, I'm sorry for deafening you there. But
that was
MSP H are going to take the map of Junkertown and take the series as a result. Next, we are going to have the side of... Wait, what is it? Is it Vanquish against Skybound, isn't it?
I don't know. I have to look at the thing.
Yeah, I believe so. Right, so we know the first map in the next round. The first match is going to be MSP H going up against Saints, and Saints had that bye as the team they were against backed out of the tournament.
Oh yeah, so Skybound versus Vanquish. Yeah, you right.
I actually cannot believe what I just witnessed. I genuinely cannot believe what I just witnessed.
It was crazy.
I actually can't believe that. How have Team Goliath lost that? You gotta feel sorry for Swerve though, because he pops off. He gets 3 with the Bastion out of nowhere when it was a 2v4. And then all Flat has to do is stay on the point, and he can't do it. And so MSP H take the series. Oh, Marky pops off as well though. He did well not to die and get the kill.
Like, even if you died right there with your Diva Mech, you would have had the stall because you would have had the like 3 or 2 seconds for you took to get out of the mech, and then you would have been there for a second, and by then your team would have been back. Like that's just how that would have been. But nope.
We have 4 minutes. We have 4 minutes, so I'm just going to mute my mic for a little bit. I mean, in all honesty, I cannot believe what I just witnessed.
That was crazy, dude. Skybound hath arrived. Except Mega Mulani is not on that.
That's Skybound. No, just.
Wait, Mega's actually playing for Skybound, or
For Vanquish. Yeah, wrong teams. So
oh, you got I guess has wait.
right, so our next map, our next match of the series, it is going to be Vanquish going up against Skybound. Obviously, the name's drawn grey around there. Skybound is led by Blue Ninja. Vanquish is led by Mega. Although, wait, well, no.
Yeah.
Wait, why is
That's
Mega
what I was saying.
on Skybound?
It's on the he just got put in the wrong spot, I think. Actually,
I think Mega. I think Mega
has the
plays
bands.
for.
I'm pretty sure it was on Vanquish, or I was on Skybound. I thought. I could be wrong. Why doesn't everyone just match their icons? I mean, it makes things so much easier. Oh, I think Jabba the Hutt is on Skybound. Because everyone else has like Overwatch League teams.
Oh yeah, you're right. I think Jabba is a Skybound player. I remember them talking about it.
They're all trying to find something that Jabba has. You just need to switch Ace and Lightning over to Vanquish's side. No, Jabba, no, Angel.
He's switching everyone, I think.
Yeah. But you need Jabba on that side though.
This is quite a good roster actually that Vanquish have out here. I actually have quite dark horse roster though. They're kind of deceiving really. They're all like mid masters, but they've all been like very high before. Like
Yeah. So we're gonna do our single player control map to see who decides a map, and then we will get into it.
yeah, quite deceiving actually. But right, so it's going to be Skybound going up against the side of Vanquish in this next match of the preseason tournament. On this side, we are going to be having on Skybound Lightning in the blue and the side of Vanquish in the red. Who do you think's got this next?
Oh, sorry, I was looking at the chat. Skybound is the most inconsistent team that I've ever played against. They are like the wild card. Vanquish, on the other hand, are very consistent. I think Vanquish may have this, honestly. They got good... Like, Mega Mulan is one of the most insightful people when it comes to Overwatch in the game. He is very toxic and whatnot, but he knows his stuff. Yeah, so... I don't know.
He looks at the game very differently to most people as well. I mean, if you look at his... I'm just going to reference his his over. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. Team Watch. Yeah, obviously you're the host. Like the way he talks about meta and all that sort of stuff is very interesting. So I mean, if you want to take a look at that anytime, go for it, guys. But right, so I mean, obviously we've got to have a little thank you going here. So this league is. I mean, you call us a sellout. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a fund, so it has to be done. But I'm going to give a big thank you to CF Esports for sponsoring the league. I guess. I mean, do we have to do that? We have to say thank you every so often, don't we?
Where are the t-shirts? There's t-shirts you can buy?
Yeah,
I
there's
want to
t-shirts
buy
now.
a t-shirt. Where is it on the website? I'm actually going to buy a t-shirt right now.
Get it done.
I need to buy a hat too.
Max, take over for a sec.
Taking over. I'm taking over. I'm solo casting without zigzag. I'm waiting for him to return. Try not to think about it, but it ain't working. Why put out a fire when it's still burning? Just when you think solo casting's getting over, Zig's coming over. Is that good enough? Is that good enough, guys? Yeah, you go to amateurgamers.com. You want some cool things? Check out Team Watch. Team Watch will be resuming sometime in the future whenever Amateur gets better PC.
When are we? What's going on?
We are waiting for one player for the Skybound time.
Who are we waiting for? We are waiting for what's his name? The support. Yeah, that's it.
Comes honor. With honor,
I can't find the Amateur Gamer website. Hold on. Was it like in the news or something? They were like, hey, we're selling shirts now.
I don't know. I can't remember. Hey, wait. Okay, Golden Darkness. Is he your player? Golden Darkness.
Golden Darkness. I just finished watching the 7 Deadly Sins, which was amazing.
Oh yeah?
I'd recommend
No,
it.
I
Yeah,
haven't.
I was putting it off for so long. I was like, you should watch it, and I was like, and then I was bored enough where I actually started watching. I was like, it was actually pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, fair play. I'll pick it up. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna have a starburst.
You just say, I'm gonna have a Starburst. Is our Starburst the same in the UK as they are here? Just like, I'm just gonna slowly eat this.
Yeah, I think so. Unless they're not. Yeah, paper wrapped. Paper wrapped like it's like a square, like a cube of like yeah.
Well, it's just the way like I'm gonna have a Starburst right now. It's like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I expected actually. Yeah. I could totally do commercials. I can plug like no one else. And we're just waiting for confirmation or something or other or something.
I have to go in like 24 minutes because I've got to warm up on my team. So I might have to go mid-map.
That is completely fine. I understand. If MSP H wants any chance of winning, they need to put me in. Which is not true, but I would like to believe it is. It looks like we have everybody assembled. we have the Golden Darkness checked out, ready to go. We have Shane, Wait, Heroic, Blue Ninja, Mr. Doxson. Out of all these people, I think Doc is probably one of my better friends. I don't really talk to Joel. I don't talk to Blue anymore. Those are the past. And then you have on the other side Ace Louie, has Vance, Kid Deadpool, Leonidas, Mega Mulani, and Lightning. I don't know about Lightning, but everyone else is. Yeah. Mulani loves to run those hella meta comps, except they're teasing a Symmetra, which is probably just a joke. So I wouldn't be surprised though if they actually pulled it off and like, oh, this is the perfect strat. You gotta do it like this, and you're like, oh wow, that works. So we shall see.
Right, so the gates are going to be opening from either side. It's going to be Ilios Lighthouse, and I mean, I'm going to be backing Vanquish here. They've got a very strong roster. It's quite deviant actually. If you look at just this season alone, you wouldn't think so, but the last season, most of them have been into GM before. But yeah, no. The side, both teams kind of like diving, trying to get the possession point. Lightning gets himself very low. Is he going to go down low? It's so low if he survives. No, there it is. Blue Ninja with a good frag there, starting things off. Blue Ninja though does lose the mech as a price. Has to also take it down Shane Wait on the Mercy. He's EU by the way, in case you didn't know. But Leonidas pops off, gets both camps. Blue Ninja and Dak both going to fall. Heroic falls as well to his fellow Genji. Mega gets low, but he's not going to go down. Mega gets the boot onto his fellow Lucio. Dual resets, and that is going to be the first fight going to the side of Vanquish. Mega 90 on the beat already. 90 on the beat already. Look at that. Whoa.
This man is crazy. He's the only
It's a
one
machine.
on fire. I want to see one of these.
Right, so the side of Skybound pushing low here. They're going to try and dive up onto the Skybound. It doesn't work. They're going to still be low. The Genji Blade is going to use Blue with an opening frag yet again. Some good work from Blue with the Jets there. It's going to take down Ace Louie. The pulse bomb is going to be used, taking down Dark, but Kid Deadpool also going to fall. So the side, yeah, Jewel with a good pulse bomb.
Now it looks like Skybound Lightning here, they might have this point back. Killfeed's mostly in the favor. Shane Wait did lose their life, unfortunately, but still, we got mostly everyone from Skybound on this win. One by one, though, they are losing. Ace Louie is getting frag after frag. And now, actually, nope, this is not Skybound's point, because Ace Louie decided, you know what?
That is surprising. That is really surprising. Although, if you look at the ultimates on the board, the side of Vanquish did commit a lot to that. They committed a Genji Blade at the beginning, but then again, they committed Pulse Bomb, Winston ult, B. Then again, they kept the point now on 70%. Heroic with a good deflected kill there onto Kid Deadpool. What a start for the side of Skybound.
Yeah. They're gonna have to move in on this because you got a very slow Zenyatta having to come back up strong. It looks like, honestly, it looks like they're gonna let him have it point for a little bit. Vanquish is just gonna have like Mega contested right now, waiting for a good point to re-engage. Mega's gonna lose his life though. Transcendence does come out from Kid Deadpool here. The Dragon Blade from Ace Louie once again, and the Dragon Blade also from Joel, or Heroic, excuse me. He's gonna take out Kid Deadpool, and this looks like it might still be Vanquish. There's not enough focus fire, I think, from Skybound. Oh my goodness.
Hash popping off, gets to be onto Golden Darkness, also takes down Joel. He's taken down 4 in this fight, and only Heroic left. He goes down, and that is going to be the best of one, going quite decisively to the side of Vanquish.
Vanquish has some.
Wait, yeah, that's it. You've got to go back now. It's only best of one, isn't it?
Yeah. Return us to the lobby. Good sir, Angel Gunner. All right, who do you want to introduce?
Right, so I'll take Vanquish. You go first this time.
So, Skybound's time, we have Mr. Golden Darkness, who was, I guess, their sub at the last second, looking to be playing that supporting role of either Lucio or Moira, really depending on what they want him for. Next, we have Shane Wait, 212. The Shane Wait is their Mercy player, who was trying to keep everyone alive, is their other support. Next, we have Heroic. Heroic is one of the DPS options in this game, this team. We've seen him play before.
Jabber's
also
back.
flex on the off tanks. Anyway, oh, Java is back.
Yeah, there's only one Skybound team, so it's just Skybound now who introduced Vanquish, starting off with Hastabans, an ex-Skybound player. Currently at 3-9, not Tom and Zen and Zara and Tracer, but he will be playing Tracer as a DPS for the team. Now we look at Kid Deadpool, who I think is a support. Yeah, there it is. Maybe tank. I might be wrong. I can't really make any calls.
He was playing Zen last match.
Oh yeah, he was, wasn't he? Currently in Diamond, but again, he played for United last season. Leonidas, we will look at now, who is a very high DPS player. Also has some time on Lucio, but he's not going to be the Lucio for the team. His Mega was on the Lucio. He will be a DPS, I believe. And now we look at Mega, who was very good. Okay, well that's it. We're just going to go on to Route 66 real quick. And that is going to be...
Mega is the toxic captain of this team. Hey, Ace Louis, you saw him in the last match. Oh my gosh. Man's DPS is crazy. That is all.
Yeah, we will be going into the map of Route 66. Starting off on the offense, it is Vanquish. They're going to be looking to set a 3-point attack here. I mean, wait, do they want to? Don't they want to sub
Jabba?
Jabba in? Or did he leave?
I don't know.
Oh, he's gone. Huh.
Ain't no sunshine when he's gone.
Right, so the heroes are going to be assembled. We'll look at the defense comp here. They're going to be running the Ana. Wait, what? Wait, that's not triple sport. I'm not going to see. Please. Okay, no, they're just killing themselves. Oh, yes, the Skybound tradition. We know it.
Hey.
Shane Waite's late. He's got to do it.
Tradition.
There it is.
Tradition.
Alright, there it is. So we are going to have Jewel on the Sombra, Dark will be on the Orisa, Blue on the Hog, Heroic on the Tracer, Shane on the Ana, and Golden on the Lucio. I'm quite skeptical about the Ana pick, in all honesty. I'm not sure if that's the best move, but
it depends on how old the Ana is. I don't know. You're gonna have to be careful though, because like against a very coordinated team like Vanquish, yeah, they're gonna switch some later. Where it's a lot easier to get value out of than Ana. Really
yeah, absolutely.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Attackers incoming.
We shall see. It looks like dive. It's all gonna be dive coming from Vanquish.
I mean, they were very good on it on Ilios, so I don't see the reason to change. They're going to keep it as it is, staying on that Tracer that he was so influential with last time. The pull is going to come up, and they need to get the combo with it, but it's not quite going to happen. No kills coming off for either team yet. Haas does take a bit of damage, but he's going to be healed right back up. Well, no, he's going to take it back. The good hook coming in for Blue Ninja, though. Takes down Mega early, although both Lucios from each team are going to fall. The dive's going to come in anyway for the side of the offense. And there it is, Lightning and Leonidas and Haas all finding the kills of their own. Jewel, Duck, and Blue Ninja all going to fall. Heroic late to go down, but he falls regardless. And some good stuff coming out here from the side of Vanquish.
My ultimate is charging.
Nope, that's gonna be the first point cap, easy peasy. Skybound might actually try to contest that. They will not. Smart move to not contest.
Yeah, 5.5 minutes coming out for the side of Vanquish to take this second phase. I mean, things are looking very good for them. Look at that Genji Blade already in 90%. They're not far from the Diva Bomb as well. 5% till that's up. I mean, yeah, things are looking very good for the side of Vanquish. They're just going to be looking to get this payload up, not losing anybody early. The combo though comes in. Mega falls early again. He's really hurting in terms of ultimate charge here. Only 31% through 2 fights as he's been the first to go down early. Heroic gets the headshot onto Hastabans as well. Maybe from a stun, maybe not. Another good hook coming in from Blue Ninja. Blue Ninja with these hooks right now is popping off. and that is going to be a good hold for the time being, anyway. Coming in from the side of Skybound.
We shall see what they attempt. Well, now that they finally got their hold, we shall see how Vanquish regroups and re-engages on them. Skybound's kind of just holding under the bridge here. I don't know if, well, I don't know. I don't know if I say that's the best place to hold. There's a hook, but I don't know why you would jump like that, because as soon as you hook, it was broken. The Dragon Blade does come out from Ace Louis, though. We've seen him put in a whole lot of work before. The whole hawk does come out to try to stop him and everything. It's going to get a little bit deflected, but that's some great. Oh my gosh, Kid Deadpool shutting Heroic down. That was an amazing stop there.
Look at Z9 though, they haven't even started moving the payload yet. That right? I don't really know why you pop a wrist shot there. All they have to do is back up. But again, it's going to happen. Mega gets low. He's going to fall to Doc. Doc had some great aiming there in all honesty. He was wall running on the side. It was just like boom, 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 dead. So Ace Louis also gets low. Haas is going to fall. Doc's Bongo is going to fall. But anyway, Heroic, Shameway and Doc also finding kills of their own. Doc being very influential in that fight. How many times can I say Doc in this fight? I don't know. Doc getting the pull there. And no, that's a good fight again coming in from Skybound. Doc really pulling off the work here. I mean, I keep saying it. Help me, Max. Help me. Help me.
It's not helpful. We do have Skybound still holding here. We got a couple ults. There's the pulse killing Golden Darkness, who had the sound barrier available, and now I think it's gonna be 1, 2, 3 snowball. Ooh, this.
Why do you Death Blossom there? I'm not really sure why you do that then.
I heard it, and I looked around and there was like no one dying, and it was kind of weird. And I was like,
right, so the side of Skybound have time to regroup and go in again here. Actually, we just have that Genji Blade, so he's going to have to be hooked, or something's going to have to happen to him. But who's going to touch? Are they actually going to get on the point, or no? No, there it is. There's the contest. Lightning takes down Blue Ninja early. The first of all, the beat coming in from the side of the defense is going to mean that actually we can't get anything, at least yet, with the Genji Blade. Hasmans gets killed to Doc. The Genji Blade kill coming in onto Shane, but the DV Bomb is going to come out, making sure that they grab the point. Leonidas takes down to one with the recall, actually. Ace finds Heroic, and after 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes of being held in that second phase, they are going to grab that second point. And Skybound right now, I mean, they're not doing bad, but they need to step it up in some areas of the game. Like, they need to, in terms of their ult economy and their ult usage in general, they need to be careful. Like Jewel there had no reason to pop that Death Blossom. If he kept it and then maybe used it in the next fight, they could have won that. But it's not going to matter. Well, it could matter, but like you get one. And we can't look back on it now. They've got the point. There's no point on looking back on it. But right now, we're going to focus on this fight right now, happening on the point. Kid Deadpool gets first kill onto Heroic. A good start from him there. I mean, they're going to push on Doc. Heroic falling early is going to mean that Leonidas gets 2 picks as well. Jewel and Doc both going to fall. Might see another pick coming in here. Jewel Leonidas really pushing up here. Takes down Chainway. The side of Skybound going to have to kind of back off at this point.
We're going to keep moving here. Already first thing going on to Heroic here, unfortunately, for Skybound. Sound barrier does come in from the side of Skybound, though. We shall see. The Kid Deadpool popping the Transcendence. The Dragon Blade as well coming from Ace Louis. We might see some cool picks there. He tried to pick up the Pharah, but the Pharah got away just in time. And there's the Justice. The hammer down.
That's gotta happen. Oh, huge hook. Leonidas with the hook onto Jewel. Jewel could have got a few there with the Justice, but again, he isn't going to get anything off there. I mean, huge spin from Lightning as well at the end there. But no, right now, Jewel's got to step up his game. I mean, he wasted the Death Blossom in the second point. He didn't get anything with that barrage, just got hooked again. He uses it late rather than early to try and force out a Transcendence or do something. But again, the 3 points are going to come in from the side of Vanquish there. And now it's Skybound's turn to try and get these points that they so desperately need to keep this series alive for them. I mean, what do you think they need to do to improve their game, Max?
Skybound side? I'm not quite sure. I'm very tired. Like it just hit me right now. I'm trying not to nod off right now. I only got like 5 hours of sleep last night.
I think maybe stepping up on their economy, as I was saying, kind of making sure that they don't lose someone early. Like they're a bit too risky with their positioning. Like someone's peeking when they shouldn't be, someone, etc.
Sure.
Yeah. So things aren't looking good right now for Skybound. They need to grab all 3 points here. I mean, if anyone's going to do it, I think the good thing we can see coming out from the side of Skybound there was the performance from Blue and Dark working together as these tanks. I mean, Blue obviously used to be a Pharah player last season, but he switched to his off tank role, and honestly, he's not done too bad for himself. He's done quite well. He got quite a lot of good hooks there in that defense before he made the switch onto the Zarya. But yeah, and he's going to be on the Zarya on the attack here. They're running triple tank Reaper, which is a very interesting comp to run. If this defense just run a Pharah, then you've got to make switches.
4, 3,
We shall see.
1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Looks like Skybound's gonna start their attack here. Oh my gosh, Mega getting picked or hooked left and right.
How many times has that happened?
That's like the
He has
third,
been
fourth
hooked so many times. His position has been pretty woeful. I think he needs, yeah. But anyway, I think that obviously a good start coming in from Skybound here. The side of Vanquish doing very well to back up and regroup a bit as a team. But right now, nobody else is going to die yet. Again, things are looking pretty even between the teams. I mean, still nobody getting picked. I mean, someone's got to initiate at the end. The pulse bomb is going to be used. It's not going to find anything. The sight's now going to be used from the high ground. The beat, though, coming in. A very good beat coming out from Golden there. Again, I think Shane needs some peel, though. Like, he was being focused there by the Sombrero. Again, he's going to get away with it this time, but maybe another time it wouldn't work. And a good kill there. Blue Ninja with a nade. Popping through the sky. He's going to get the kill there. The D-Bomb is going to be used. It's not going to find a kill. Close to getting a heroic, but he is going to be able to pop that healer, and obviously the percent of damage you take is going to mean that he doesn't get taken down by that. Hasavance does get the bomb onto Shane, although he is going to fall himself. That's a good start, though. That's what you want. You want to get those picks. It's a 5v5 run out. They can initiate with beat maybe, but are they even going to touch? Yes, they are. They're just about going to touch. The EMP is so close. If they get this EMP out, that's going to be huge. They need to get the kill. They want to something before this EMP happens. I mean, is it going to happen? They are huge! Heroic with the hook is going to take down Kid Depp before the EMP can be used. A huge hook from Heroic there, predicting the EMP. Lightning is going to get the kill onto Dark. Things are looking good from the side of Vanquish right now. They might be able to hold here. Again, there it is. Haas gets killed to go on the side of Skybound. Are going to be backing up here. Vanquish escaping, dodging a bullet right there, and they're going to hold.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Yeah, no, Vanquish is putting a team on. We only have 2 minutes left. They can put that Skybound and push it like this.
Right, so they are going to push through the main. Good. I tell you what, if you saw that turn of the shield, that was a good turn of the shield there, stopping. Blue Ninja going to fall there. The turn of the shield stopping anybody getting taken out by the pulse bomb. The visor is going to come out. Not going to find anything just yet. Leonidas does get the bomb onto Blue Ninja, and things are looking good again for the side of the defense. I mean, honestly, with a minute to go, you can't waste ults. You're winning this fight. You're losing this fight. Like, you just need to back up and regroup. You can't stagger as well. You've got to get out. Haas with another pulse bomb already takes down Jewel. Yeah, you've got to back up right now during the side of Skybound.
They have 4 ults to use as well. It's for this next initiation fight. Like, if you don't take this little cart moving in
30
4 ults,
seconds
there's
remaining.
something very wrong.
Hold out a little longer.
Looks like they're gonna charge in there. Their shatter comes in. Bomb, Graviton.
Oh, that's good. They've taken down 3. The hook comes off onto Hath as well. Yeah? I mean, their dreams aren't over yet, I guess.
Has reached the checkpoint.
Much better.
I'm actually not sure what Ace isn't on this Pharah already, or someone isn't on a Pharah. I mean, Hath can play Pharah. I mean, if you're looking at the comp they've got, I think there's nothing to do with the Pharah. But oh, as I say that. Yeah, I mean, that's a jinx right there. As I say that, you see the Soldier come out from Jewel, the D.Va come out from Blue, and Heroic switching off the Hog onto a game used to run double tank, and I mean, so yeah, no, now you may not want to play, but anyway, the Vice is going to come out from Ace. That needs to be defense matrix. It is going to be defense matrix. Blue doing a good job there. The beat also helping out with Ace not getting any kills there. He has not got a single kill on the Sapphires, I believe, on this attack. Shane Wait with a good opening pick. Mega first to die again. I mean, another one? Could Deadpool going to fall? I mean, the damage, this is why I disagree with running Lucio again, because the damage coming out from the comp and the dive coming out from the comp of Skybound is just too much for the supports of Kid Deadpool and Mega to sustain, especially if one of them pulls early. And right now, halfway through the second phase, they're doing well.
Depends on how you run it too, because Vanquish like immediately like dives into them, so they play like the anti-dive well with it, and then they call the Discord and speed boost around whatever and get those engagements, then that's great. But if you're waiting for people to engage on you, yeah, you're not going to have any sustain in there.
Yeah, right now they're going to be initiating onto the point. Kid Deadpool gets a good opening kill onto Heroic. Blue need to lose the make. Okay, that's it. You've lost the fight. You've got to get out. You have to get out now. There's 40 seconds left. You cannot waste ults. You've just got to leave. Yeah, I think Golden has the right idea. He's going to manage to get... He might manage to get out. I don't know. He might not. Is he going to get out? Yes, he... Yeah, oh, he is. Just about. He has the beat as well, so that's quite good. With 30 seconds left, the side of Skybound have one more fight to try and get the second point.
We have a D.Va bomb coming in from Blue Moon. Crazy plays right now.
This is gonna make you feel better.
There's not a whole lot of shields besides lightning. He threw it. Could be a great throw. He got caught on.
Ooh, that's close as well. The site is going to be used from Jewel. The beat coming out from the side of the defense. The kill from Ace going to take down Jewel. He's going to pop the Genji Blade. Let's see what he gets with it. A good beat again coming in from Golden. Both Genji Blades now out at the same time. It's an anime battle. Leonidas takes down Dot. Lightning also going to fall. Both Winstons on each team are going to go down. Shane Wait getting the kill onto Lightning to even things up. Shane Wait though now going to fall onto Kid Deadpool here. Rather than killing Kid Deadpool. So with this fight looking very even right now, although Blue does lose the mech, he's gonna die there, and things now looking very good for the cyber defense. The pulse bomb is gonna be used. Has takes down Jewel. I mean, yeah, this is gonna probably be Vanquish winning this here. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. Overtime, surely going to tick down any time now. There it is. It's ticking down. No one touched. And it's a 3-1 victory on Route 66 for the side of Vanquish. Let's see who gets play of the game.
Leonidas.
Play of the game.
Nope, it's really of course.
Nice try at the end. Right, I must go now. So good luck solo casting.
Alright.
See you, mate. See you, Angel, and thank you, stream, for watching. And I've been Zigzag, and I'll catch you guys later. See you.
Is there somebody else? Turn back. Night Howlers versus turn back. I'm so tired right now, my dudes. see if. Alright. Now we just wait for the rest of the teams to join us. They left. They came. We got most everyone here. We're just missing someone from Night Howlers. There he is! MW3 players on turn back. I remember J-Star was also really great DPS. Zeke. We're going to Lijiang Tower for our best of one. We're good to go. Looks like Turnback's rocking that New York Excelsior logo. We have a coach, Savage Bambi, for the side of Night Howlers.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
Whoever wins this will decide the map. We are in the night market. Yeah, turn back in the red. And then the blue side we have the Night Howlers.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1.
It's game
Capture
time.
the objective.
Looks like Night Howlers are going to go immediately to the point. They really want to get that point presence, but they're not going to make any time ooh, that's a blue. Well, at least he lives. Actually, that thing really didn't die. But at least it's all going to back so far. Night Howlers are going down one by one.
The objective is new.
Yep. Everything.
My ultimate is charging.
That push just didn't really work. They kind of had a. Oh, actually, I don't know how that push died, but they did. They went to the right there, and the choke was just too much for them to handle. I guess they just got stuck split the choke and took damage trying to get into the point. In there, Jason really the first one to get picked. This is a great opening. Dragon Blade also coming out. Leap bomb from the side of Turnback does come out. It's gonna pick up 3 though from there. That is a huge bomb. Huge stop it. Stop it. Team Kitty.
My ultimate is charging.
They're moving in here. There's the Primal Raging Monkey bait. M33 play. It's gonna be brushing on pretty low though. Monkey's gonna get that kill there. This is finally the opportunity. The Coalescence does come out from the side of Find Carnage. Another Diva Bomb coming out. It's gonna be huge. Not gonna find anything. Just having the Raptors there, so it looks like Turnback won't be getting anything for that. It looks like Night Howlers finally having the point. Looks like they're gonna finally be coming back in here. Group Tire's coming out. He's gonna pick up the 3 players on the right side now, as well as even next. This is gonna be a continual defense for the side of Howlers. Stall. Oh, I need to not fall asleep. Ooh, Koloff is coming out for the defense straight up. Camera is also getting popped as well. Mitch pushing back, it looks like. Turn back is gonna wait because like, you know what? I don't want to deal with all this stuff. And then, immediately getting tired though, so. The way neck is locked. Here comes the death blocks in here, gonna pick up about Z's left. I don't know if it was necessary. I don't think it's maybe do that. That's really a hold for turn back for that. So that's really nice.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Is anyone gonna be able to touch the time? 5 seconds there. Oh, there's a graviton there. So many people in it. There's a shatter coming in. Alec, get that. Oh my gosh, that is all night Howlers. Getting popped from spawn. Primal is trying to push this Mercy away. Not gonna work. Dragon Blade coming out. We could see some cool things from J-Star here. He's gonna try to find something, but he's gonna get electrified to death by Death Kangaroo. Ooh, but here comes Hermback back to correct the tables. Pin tries to come out, not gonna find anything unfortunately. Mint is gonna finish him off. The res though. Wow, they actually got the res. This actually might go to Turnback's favor right now. Night Howlers are dying one by one and Turnback is taking the point back. Ooh, and they took it back at a perfect place. Almost got a touchdown, now they're not gonna touch. That was it. Turnback will get the map choice. Take us out of the lobby. Angel!
5, 4.
No. Turnback won that fight in the end. We're going to Hollywood, where the streets are paved with gold, where the people never grow old. In Hollywood.
Welcome to Hollywood.
Just watch me. I am so dying. I cannot wait until I need help. Oh man, I just drank too much last night. I mean, I just went to bed super late. Not even like hungover.
get moving!
We have the blue team, still not Howlers, so they're going to be running kind of a standard-ish death-ish ball-ish. Interesting comp.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Hello? Anyone out there?
You are not my brother.
Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
MW3 flag getting caught in the trap there. They're gonna go with their standard dive. They're gonna jump immediately. They're gonna push from the back. Dive comes from the back here. Looks like Raven's gonna go down here and take voltage diving DPS. That is gonna be a defense hold. Losing the mech. However, defense is still strong. Mercy gonna lose her life.
My will made real.
The dive comes in, and oh, the star coming in. It's gonna be huge! Minton killing 3 there with the tire. That was amazing. Oh man, that was good. That was actually kind of nutty. Oh man, like that was so perfect. Everyone, oh man, it was great. That was great. Good job. But they're gonna they want to re-engage. Oh yeah, Minton's gonna be back anytime soon now. He's back. Coalescence also getting popped there. Earth Shadow coming in, gonna pick up 2 there. The defense from Night Howlers is just so strong against the turn back. What I'd like to see. Attack him out from, oh my goodness. Ooh. It's just Diva. Whee! He will go down. That's gonna be chat point there. Once they can re-engage here, which they might. They might, they won't.
Objective lost.
My ultimate is almost ready. I'm moving the payload.
How long is this gonna take? May as well have tires on this thing.
Time to raise my APM. Defense matrix activated. Routing power to forward shields. No,
There's the Diva Bomb, Pulse Bomb, Diva Bomb, Dragon Blade. Oh my gosh! The Zeke of Dragon Blade. Now it's just done. Turn back. The tides of war. It's wartime!
Fourth Bank of the West. I swear that's where the financing from NX Pictures is, huh?
Looks like the offense here is one of these players is jumping in. Feet has been dropped. The coalescence has also been released, and the diva bomb's also there. But the great shield did really well. The defense might hold this here. Nope, the offense will continue. There's 2 kills plus the mech, 3 kills. We have Mint in here trying to defend. Nope. DJ is gonna get those double picks right there. And this is gonna be a keep. The payload's gonna keep it. Even one comes out, nothing to shield. Ooh. Oh, PWE. He's just in the wrong spot at the wrong time.
Let's get you back out there.
My sound barrier is almost ready.
I'm taking care of you.
No, it looks like Night Howlers need to figure out what they want to do for this defense and try to fix this up. There's a lot of poke coming in from the Turn Diva. Dragon Blade also coming in from J-Star though. Man's crazy. The Imperial Cloud 9 is gonna die. Stick bombs comes out. He's getting the kill on the P2E. It's all red. It's been all red for a while now.
I'm here.
The payload is approaching its destination.
No contestant. Oh wait, no, Lucia family last time.
I'm taking care of you.
Dragon Blade coming out, but it's gonna get smacked way out with no effectiveness. And still, there's no deaths at all for the side of Thunderback here. I mean, currently it's just. Yep, that's it. I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
I'm not paying you for your acting ability. Let's get moving.
So weird if the car still stays in the spawn or in the payload where you're supposed to put it all the way at the end. I didn't realize that. It's kind of weird. Prepare to attack.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I'm so dead. So tired. Alright.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A. Be right back.
Lots of folk. We have a Sombra here actually for the both sides. Quite interesting. Sombra's gonna have to go through the defense for sure.
See you later.
Not a lot of kills coming out.
be appreciated. Translocating.
Oh man. End of this replay though, going in. This is a strong defense. This is just the ultimate defense. Yeah, airstrike already. That Howlers gonna try to other approach. Ooh, this is long Earth Shatter. Oh my god! Again, this man is feeling.
Watch your back.
They're not as young as they used to be.
These songs are really effective. It looks like finally, oh, maybe not. J-Star just got a high noon off and both supports are dead for the side of Night Howlers. Let's say it looks like Night Howlers finally has the advantage, but I don't think so. Especially, oh man. Man, this he can hold. I hope they hold all the way because my entire
Time to raise my APM. Deserve this.
Graviton coming out. Whole lot of ults coming out. Oh no, it still looks like it's turn back point to hold.
30 seconds.
This is great play going on here. Staggers are real.
I can find out. Time to attack.
Nope. This is overtime now. And this is it looks like it's all gonna be turned back. Oh, sorry, time clearance. Woo!
Play of the game. Double kill.
Saints have joined. No root for MSP H. Well, everyone's here. Cool. I'm so tired. We have Mark and Riha instead of Air. This is like the optimal team for MSBH. According to them, this is what they wanted to start with, and everyone's here what they want to start with. I'm so tired. We wait for someone from Saints. I'm just like sleeping until everyone comes. Until I hear the match start. Oh, we're ready to go. Someone should have told me. Nobody else? Just wait till we start and it's the one best of one to decide to get the map.
Now arriving at Ilios.
Y'all already know who it is. It's the Saints versus the MSP H. MSP H is my team. That they in the blue, and the red is the Saints. Saints are pretty good. MSP H has potential. Needs to work on things. I am awake. It's wartime! It's wartime! All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective. Barrier activated.
So we're going for some pulls.
It's gonna make you feel better. Push it on.
Play being that elusive UCO.
The objective is now.
You hear that?
It looks like this is mostly the same point. We're going one after another.
Oh, this is my jam.
And it's not over for MSP yet. They got the ferret here. And we don't have much of a Mark Cuso to deal with it. Man, they're really taking the full torque from the side of the Saints. Doing a lot better than the. Ooh, the Transcendence or the Coalescence is coming out.
Oh, let's break it.
Push a bit. Sound barrier coming in from the same side. That was a great boop. Oh, Shao is using that ultimate though, and he's gonna get 2 picks there. Valkyrie coming in as well.
Team up for special attack.
Clay's gonna get so fragile right now. Ooh, great fish got the pick there. If Clay can survive right now, that's gonna be huge. MSP might finally have this. There you go. This is a good point. You need a good point now. You need to kill Lucio now. There you go.
Watch from afar. Move back. Ich bin da. I'm being attacked. Fire in the hole.
The high noon coming in. Oh, Mark, getting the double kill there. And MSP H will hold the point now. Pulse bomb on to Mr. Stubbs here. He's gonna need a lot of healing. Flagon is gonna die there. There's a Shao. Ooh, Shao gonna ult. He's gonna try to get this. He got the double kill actually there. Looks like Saints will take this.
You are advised to move behind my barrier. Stop right there.
Almost got fetched. Ooh. Where's the tire?
Oh, let's break it.
Ooh.
Team up for special attack.
That hurt. Ooh, the pull. Boss hurt. This looks like MSP loses points to Saints. Zig pulled him in. That was it. That is damn. Ooh. Once he came in. Now that is death.
Victory. Play of the game.
That's more like it.
Saints will choose the map. They're probably going to choose King's Row, to be honest.
Now entering King's Row.
King's Row. Defense first will go to MSP H. Plague is on the Mercy. Ooh. This is what I like to see. This is a whole lot of sustain. Honestly, I would have rather seen Plague play Moira and Fish play Ana on this. But if, well, I mean, they're going with the pulled pork again, so I don't know. I guess this is the best for that, because you're not really gonna nano anyone. I mean, you could have nanoed Riha, who's the Reaper right now. This is like some really interesting compositions right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Immediately they're going to move on the point here. It's a great pull, everyone's going to be in that, but I'm going to follow up on that. Mark's going to be on this high ground here, and they're going to not going to really be able to gauge him, but they're going to really put their presence on this point here, and someone's going to have to move in here. Someone's going to have to get a pick. Hopefully Mark can kill someone, but he's going to have to run away. Oh, Boss going to get that pick on this Danny. They're going to have to get on point. They're going to go right there at the point. Mark's going to kill Shout. Great pick. Wait.
Repairing the damage.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Ooh, shatter. Huge. 3. Death. Mark gonna pop that transcend or attack the visor. He's gonna try to save the day. You gonna try to save the day, Mark? Riha though got the death blossoms. Oh, there wasn't as much death as I thought.
Proceeding expected
Riha don't need it.
Recording performance for future analysis. Barrier activated.
Damage coalescing. Charging.
Zig was talking crap earlier. We'll see how he lives up to this. Ooh, there's a flanking. Ooh, here we go. Interesting. Death Blossom there. Oh, but he's gonna die himself. Both supports are now inside. Ooh. It's just Zig. Oh, Mark, you got this. Hero play. Fish and Mark. Buddies forever. Mark, you need to get on the point though, my dog. You got. Oh, dude, you should have fought it out. You would have attacked the visor and you could have got that off.
Your best shot. Don't hold back.
My ultimate is charging.
I'll show them.
Ooh. Full lessons. Ooh. Ooh. Lots of things happening. Boss popping that whole hog here. Ooh, the Demon Bomb from Zig. This could be huge. The shield's in the wrong spot. The Plague is not going to live through that.
Allow me. From afar. Allow me to repair the damage.
Prime Rage getting popped, trying to keep everyone off the point. They just want to tap the point now. There's time to re-engage, and MSP H is going to try to do that. We got Riha on the point here. Valkyrie getting popped. Ooh. Truth is on that team. I forgot about that. I need to spread Truth. Gravis on there. Oh.
My ultimate is charging. My ultimate is charging.
Regenerating your cellular
The
strength.
push.
Surrender my will.
Ooh, that's tight. Chow has been just destroying on this Junkrat.
Get into position.
This has been crazy. Marco pump that taxi visor here. I'm better. That's gonna be the first couple of things I've lost when my nerves also here, but that's not sweet. Enough time.
Switching sides. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Looks like MSP is gonna go this quad tank route. Gonna move in. Oh, that was a great pin, but a great bubble there. Tubbs is very low.
This will restore you. Silent on me. Injured again. That's much better. This will heal you.
Ooh, that was a great stop for us by Riha there.
Ominous.
Mark is pumping the hurts.
Surrender my will.
Ooh, the Earth Shatter came in. It was anorexic, my doggies.
Allow me to repair the damage. Into the range.
Ooh, great pull, but the mobile save. Ooh, the good Earth Shatter though is gonna have Riha and the balance on the brain. Oh no. Ooh, shout out there. Ooh, Blake died.
Get into position.
Ooh, Mercy is one. I didn't even anything. What? This is bad for us. Shao is just putting in so much damage right now, and they just have triple tank defense is working very well. You know what? MSP H. Okay, got it. Oh, there we go. Graviton. There you go. Ultimates win games.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
Clearing the area.
The payload moves with certainty.
Routing tower to forward barrier. Move back. Still with you.
This payload is a moving and a moving.
Let's get you back out there.
Earthshatter comes in. He's big. He's fat. Yeah, there's Grumps on the inside. Oh, Plague, Lucio trying to save. Oh, all the death in the world.
Routing tower to forward shield.
They should need to escape. Escape. Nope. You shouldn't die with everyone.
Everyone, heal up.
Showers in the back. In the poking. Oh, that was actually nutty. You use the justice, he turns the shield, you hammer down. Oh my gosh. Ha. After the visor coming in. Ooh, the Earthshatter from Cubs response. There you go. Ooh, boss is so charged right now. So much damage.
Огонь по готовности.
I will not waste this opportunity. My ultimate is charging.
My ultimate is charging.
Ooh, Boss used to grab it then. Howdy's coming in. Oh, Pharmacy dead! Oh, the bubble saved him! That was, oh, dude. That was great response right there, honestly. Like, that was, turns around, stop the bomb from killing Boston got his back. This Halo continues to move.
Push him back.
Saints really have to regroup and engage this again. Basically, can't get baggage. Keegan's gonna get the red one rock cheap, and they're gonna be able to engage for one more final attack before he's done. Rehog gonna pop that tactical visor. The air shadow coming in, a whole lot of ults coming in. Chow's Justice though, killing Reha and Boss in the process. Doesn't get into picks there and there. This is kind of even. Market is down though, that's the thing. All you have is 3 left, Cubs and Plague, and Cubs and the 2 waves. made it,
I
but
am empowered.
you can't. Yep, that is it. Saints will advance.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down. Victory.
We already have people in the next match ready to go.
Play of the game.
They should play the game.
Fire at will. Surrender to my word.
Double, triple.
Sextuple kill! Saints won. Now we have Vanquish versus... Who was the team that Skybound played? I can't remember. Oh no, this Vanquish was the team that Skybound played. Vanquish versus... Nightwolf Howlers. Oh yes, turn back. No, I thought. Well, I don't know what the turn back did, but yeah, you're right. Oh my gosh. Alright, we got a turn back versus Vanquish here. We're gonna go on a single elimination thing. Single elimination round. On the paw!
I'm back in the fight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Alright, we got Vanquish in the blue and turn back in the red. We will see how they go. Turn back's gonna go straight to point, actually.
Time to raise my APM.
Dang, MW3 player going in right now. Hey, Reinhardt though. Oh god. Ace Louis here on the square. We've seen Ace Louis do lots of work here. That was a crazy looking pin. Almost got the deal. Ooh, Ace Louis going in with this. Oh my gosh. This is actually kind of crazy.
My ultimate is charging.
Already with the shatter. Turn back knows what they do. And then the Dragon Blade's a good measure. I would have used it. I think you guys have a point, but you know they wanted it, so. Everyone dies. They try to push, they really do, and then they die. That was, oh man, dude, this MW3 player Ryan is so great. That's it. That is it.
Play of the game. Double, quadruple kill.
Heroes never die.
Welcome to Blizzard World.
Is that
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds. Four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
we have Vanquish here in the blue and in the red the turnback, and this is the Vanquish. And this is turnback's choice as well.
Ich kümmere mich um dich.
They're gonna be moving on the point here. Ooh. Really interesting. The Vanquish is gonna initiate here once they got them back out. They're just gonna snowball this really nice and easy. Ooh, but that was a great pin though by MW3 player. The man's right on is crazy!
Check this out. Allow me to repair the damage.
Alright, I'm going to go... Oh, they're moving on the plane here. Let's be careful. Ooh, it's Louis with the pick there. Okay, first one in. And then two players trying to go for a kill. Not gonna find it. And then they want to probably want to kill this Zarya here. Asian's got all this high charge. And she dies. Moving on to point once again with a whole lot of holes. The whole hog, the hammer comes down as well. Diva Bomb as well comes out. Looks like Asian's going to take a lot of that damage here. Coalescence does come out though, trying to keep his defense alive. Keep it alive, man. Keep it alive. Oh, Lucio, you dead. Oh no, you got it. Oh. Who's missing?
Touch from afar. Stop me if it hurt me one before.
60 seconds remaining.
Wow, Ace Louis getting those couple tire pick kills there. That's gonna stop the push already. They're gonna have to wait. There's only 46 seconds left on the clock. Sneaky Sombra.
Suiting up.
You
30
fucking that you
seconds
retreat.
remaining.
They're gonna move in for a final hoorah. Whole lot of ults. Lot of ults. We got Sound Barrier, Valkyrie, Diva Bomb coming in. Mega's down. Lightning's down. Lightning's bongos are down. Has the Vance's mecha's down. J started to go down, but Leonidas is down. This is finally Turnback's time to take this point, my dudes. Ace Louis is also gonna go down.
Objective A.
And I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'm paying everything to make a man on mine. I'll do your bidding to beck and call. Yeah, I've never seen anyone looking so fine, man. I got a house, she's a one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice. I'm sold to the lady in the second row. And I think I know who's really long hair blue wet. And I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Zig, come back. Ooh, there's the EMP coming in. It's gonna be very well. Also with the J-Star Death Blossom.
I'm on fire.
this Kayla's
Touch
doing
me,
it.
and you'll get burned. Beacon in place. Right beside you. Gotcha. Translocating.
Another tire from Senor Ace Louis. I don't know which tire went. I'll see if it's getting. That's very bad. Kid Deadpool's actually getting this kind of good side, right?
60 seconds remaining.
And now it looks like Vanquish actually has a hold.
Let's get the payload.
Very
moving.
possibly.
I might need this later.
Oh, Mystic, yes. Team Watch will resume very momentarily. We're looking for a good solution to
I'm
continue
not
videos.
Let's be attack.
Editing and stuttering is kind of so both sound barriers been popped now. Diva Bomb coming out. And Fear the Best has died. Has the Best got the kill there. Oh, the EMP as well. This is like full Vanquish hold right now. Well, not full. They got a point, but this I've never really seen the hold right there. Now it's Vanquish's turn.
Surrender.
Yeah, I read chat sometimes, Mystic. I don't know who you are though. I'm sure Gamer says that he knows who you are.
0 to 1. Switching sides.
How do you edit out stuttering? That's just like interesting. Mega, come cast with me. You should. We need to get Mega Mulani to cast and play at the same time. I do need a Red Bull. That is true. I only slept like 5 hours after a night of frivolity. I just need to drink G Fuel, honestly. Amateur Gamer Season 3, not sponsored by G Fuel, but is sponsored by CF Esports, the team that cares. Thank you, Mystic.
Attackers
I am a fan of you,
incoming
or
in 30
watching
seconds.
viewership. I'm like the celebrity of like amateur gamer, whatever, and then when they're like, oh, we want to see him play, but like in the nitty gritty of the teams, it's like, oh, he's not good. He's just a public face for the thing. He's not for the teams or whatever. I'm like, yeah, you're right.
5, 4, 3.
Probably, but I was I probably should have napped, but you know,
Defend objective
I don't know.
A.
I just got really tired all of a sudden. I didn't feel it. Now I do feel it. Dude. And I love you, random citizen. Alright. So, we're moving on here. Vanquish is trying their best to push it. Kid Deadpool's going to be the first one to go down, unfortunately, though. H is also going to be going down, so it's kind of split between the picks there. Lightning's going to take out MW3, and looks to be most likely the point is going to stay on the defense side here. Lightning getting a couple picks, though. He's going to be able, if they can retreat really well, and then re-engage before their supports come back. Oh, Ace Louis going take out his counterpart J-Star. And then kind of tickling. I would have kind of backed up if I was Mega Mulani there, so if I can re-engage. But you got Kid Deadpool here de-meching the Diva.
My ultimate is charging.
Ooh, Ace Louis with the Dragon Blade coming in. Gonna pick up Physique right off the bat. De Leon is also going to go down. The Rez is coming out, so he's gonna bring him back. J-Star is gonna go down. MW3 player, this is all Vanquish right now. How do you guys remember that? I don't remember that.
I learned that from I'm on fire.
Ooh, Diva Bomb Could be huge. Maybe huge. Oh no, the lightning. Lightning's going down. And the mech. Wow, they actually stopped that. Wow, they came back. I thought that was it. What happened? Like I looked down at my phone, looked at chat, and then it's like, oh, now the point is back to being held. I feel like they're cheating me. I'm missing something.
Heroes never die.
But yeah, we might have been able to see MSB in the next round had they like maybe had a Zenyatta playing in the earlier rounds. Maybe that would have been Diva Bomb coming in here. Oh, Lijiang one. Transcendence does come out from Senora Deadpool. I don't think Dragon Blade coming up from both sides. Pulse, no. Beat drop. Drop that. Lucio popped it now. Stop. Of the attack.
60 seconds.
Yeah, legit. I fell asleep and I was waiting for Bloodwings to come on, and then I was like, oh, Bloodwings are there. And Vanquish did it.
Escort the payload.
Moving on the payload here. Turnback is waiting to repounce here. Vanquish does not have a whole lot to go. They have to hold it. EMP did come out. But Turnback's finally pulling it back. This is the defense that you wanted, not the one you needed. Or the one you deserved. You're good. Oh, fine. I have chat to keep me entertained now because I forgot about that. Double Diva Bomb! Oh, but Zika's the champion in that, so that's already stopped basically. Now that I have the detention of everyone, this is like the perfect time for jokes. Let's see what's up. This is probably already heard before. How do you find Will Smith in the snow?
Excuse me for dropping.
You have to look for Fresh Prince. Oh, J-Star threw that pulse bomb, but not gonna find anything. Instead, he can find lead in his face. He's gonna get the pick there, and there's the EMP. The defensive Sombra has been a really key in this, for lack of a better word, defense. You're like, you don't say. There goes the sound barrier for the side of Turnback.
I see. Lost my temper.
Damn.
Don't give up. You can still win this.
Oh, this man Leonidas is a Valiant fan. Oh, this guy can't lose. Let's go Vanquish. Ooh, sound barrier coming in. There's not really a whole. They're not really using the whole after their even in the back here. Easily able to kill Mercy with the help of J-Star. SL Lulu is gonna get MW3. The Death Blossom does come in, but it's not gonna find anything unfortunately. J-Star's just in the background, just kicking the living crap out of everyone. Diva Bomb coming in, and this is going to be a defense. The defense even harder. Turnback gonna win this, and they're gonna advance.
Victory.
What does Reinhardt call when his hammer is
Play
overheating?
of the game.
McCree, because he can fan the hammer. That was some good stuff. It doesn't take a whole lot to impress me.
Double. Triple
Good defense. Why did it look so familiar?
epic.
Isn't defense
Someone
spelled
has to
like
pull their weight around here.
D-E-F-E-A-N? No, that's defense. Oh. Defense. Oh, that's why. Because we're used to it with an S. Mega! Let's get Mega to cast with me. Mega will cast with me. I'm gonna invite him. Mega. Cast with me. Give it. Yeah. Yeah. Where is he? I must have just from the party, maybe? Oh, was it open before? Wow. I don't even know that. And I said, hey, Fiddle, what you give me a sign? Dinner, oh man, I'll do your bending beach pecking call. Yeah, I've never seen anyone look as hard, man. I gotta have it, she's one of a kind. I'm going what? Going twice. I'm sold to the lady in a long back dress. She won my heart, it was no contest. With the red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. And I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. It's sold by John Michael Montgomery. What do you mean you subbed to me? Oh, just subscribed. I thought you meant like subbing as in like, oh, you're gonna be missing. It's truth. Is Truth gonna cast with me? I think he plays for Saints though. Is he gonna be the coach? Is he gonna be the coach? He has to spectate just the blue side if he's gonna be the coach. I am really Mexican. I'll bust out some freaking corridos right now. Se llegaron momentos, chatita del alma de hablar sin mentiras. Esperé mucho tiempo para ver si cambiabas, ni tú ni me miras. Al principio dijiste que ya que vinieran las nieves de enero. See, that is by the king of Mexican corridos, Chalino Sanchez. He basically died probably around the same time Tupac died, honestly. But that was that's some good music. You got some accordion, you got some trumpets. It's good. It's a good time. Also, Savage Bambi Angel needs to only spectate the blue side, I think. Yes. Can we do that? Y la ven a la Virgen y luego casarnos sería lo primero. Damn, I haven't heard that song forever. Now you guys got me in some Spanish singing music. There's new ones. I can sing Despacito all the way through, but no one wants to hear that. Yeah, Savage Bambi should only watch the. Wait, I thought it was the Saints. Or is it turn back? No, maybe it is turn back. Al principio dijiste que ya que vinieran las nieves de enero. Legit, dude. You like, What? What, Tubbs? Fight me. Ooh, my pick to win versus Saints and Turnback? That's a hard one. Saints pretty good, but Turnback's freaking crazy. I think Turnback's gonna win this one. I do like the Saints though. Plus Zigzag's kind of smug about it, so no offense to him, but yeah. Angel Gunner, we got the lobby mixed up. Ooh, whoops, on. We just gotta put Savage on to spectate the red side? Or the blue team? No, the blue team. I'm pretty sure, yeah. That's what people are saying in chat anyway. It's Legacy from Turnback. Savage Bambi should only be able to spectate one side, and you have to make that color. Like you have to click like spectate blue only or spectate red only. Savage should only be spectating the blue team, I think. That thing. There we go, I guess that works.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Is something going... I think something's up. I don't think something's right. I think that, you have to restart the lobby because I think if you just put them to spectate blue only, I think you can still spectate the red side during that particular game. I think you just have to restart the thing. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Pretty sure that's a thing. We're good? I think we're good. Legacy saying we're good. I'm pretty sure we're good. Y'all need to, like, talk to Angel Gunner directly. What if I had not been looking at the chat? What would have happened?
To Nepal.
Yeah. No, Ace.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the
And
objective.
we're off! We have turned back in the red and in the blue the Saints to decide who will choose the map. Best of one. Keegan and Truther are already gonna go down first. This is just the process of like now having the point presence, honestly. Turn back, I mean, we've seen MW3 like put in the work before. Honestly, it's crazy.
I'm here.
Kinda pokey now. Ooh, that was a good move, almost.
Justice reigns from above.
Shao actually going crazy and getting that pick on him and on and really opening his fight up. Truth didn't pick on his counterpart there. So now it's more in favor. Actually, it's kind of even, honestly. Soundbeard does come in, gonna help give the edge to Senora that. Oh, J-Stars, Dragon Blade. Dragon balls. That was like the American version. Everyone knows the like better version for Japanese version. Chala! Hey, chala!
My ultimate is charging.
I don't know what they say. I don't speak Japanese. I don't claim to speak Japanese. There's the pin. And the Earth Shatter, but it was a great block there. Good. Kept your cool, Mr. MW3. I mean, Truth. Ooh, he was blocking that side as well. Not gonna find a whole lot from either side, too. Oh, dang. Oh, my bad. Truthfully Cool is going to be taken down. Junkertown there. Ooh, all the death. Ooh! The shatter! Oh, the pin! It's fat, my doggies! Turn back. Don't take that.
Play of the game.
Fire at will.
Double. Triple kill. Epic.
Unreal.
I ate food again for the first time today since like Wednesday. That was actually interesting. I couldn't stand anymore. The pain was just like whatever, so I was just like, you know what, whatever. F it. I guess Nepal was the chosen one for Turnback because they like that. Dude, Turnback's been killing it on Nepal. They, yeah. Tubbs gonna go and like piss off the world with XQC. Dude, I broke up a fight. Doug was gonna fight this dude. He was like, this man said something about these girls being or dancing like skanks or whatever, and Doug was not happy. He's like, you all gonna fight Mr. Visor Dude? Because it was like a dude with like a visor, and he thought he was like in the 90s, and it was just like, oh, Mr. Visor Dude wants to fight, and he's like yelling at him and trying to go. I'm like, Doug, you need to calm down. This is crazy. Like I legit thought that we were gonna fighting is gonna happen. I would rather not. You sure this isn't just one, right? You sure, Angel got it? We didn't like go back into this and it's best of one again, right? Right, Angel? Yes. Cool. I'm just gonna assume you did it correctly. Fisticuffs quality content. Dude, this man, this guy was huge. Like, Doug's a scrappy dude and probably could have like done something, but this man was like muscular, and like I feared for Doug's safety. Once again, they're gonna go back high on this point. Ooh, the pin coming. The pin. Wow, got the mercy. That's an unlucky dude. The point unlocked it. And it actually looks like this might go in favor of Saints. There's the epic battle versus J-Star and this Zarya, but J-Star didn't sound good. Ooh, the hook. Ooh, this Earthshatter came out, but there was a bow protecting. Ooh, there's a whole lot of death. Wow, Saints really got the hold of it. They were like, no, we hate Nepal, it didn't work. And then they're like, haha, they like hustled the crap out of him. This part, or Turnback got really cocky, and then they realized. They didn't even realize it, that, yeah. Yeah, I guess I could have. I could back Doug up, but I'd rather not. Ooh, or shatter. Ooh. Ooh. Oh! Ah! Dang! Dude, MW3 is. Ooh. I like it. I mean, that wasn't all him, of course. He had Graviton and all this other crap. It was good.
Don't worry, my friend.
Got an Earthshatter already, man. Oh wow, did not protect the Roadhog. Oh, how did you pin the Zarya from that? That was actually kind of crazy. They're gonna be moving in there. There's a Diva Bomb. Not gonna find anything, unfortunately, though. Ooh, we're gonna get res. Ooh, Reaper. Reaper gonna reap. It was like, you know what? Turn back, like we're gonna get our heads out of our butts and we're gonna get this play.
My ultimate is charging.
We used to laugh when we met that day, and I said, hey, pretty lady, what's gonna start? Here he comes. The pin came. The avatar was bad. The hook came from Zigzag. MW3 has been punished. The sound barrier cometh in to engage a new era. There's an Earthshatter over here. I don't know the result. Weird. Safe looks like they might have this back though. Oh, here comes the Diva Bomb. Nope.
Watch your back.
Ooh, that D.Va bomb has a whole lot of people in it. Ooh. Oh, that D.Va bomb has a whole lot of people in it. Lots of them. I love me some Reinhardt playing that dude. Where is it? Oh, Earth Shatter is huge from the back, my dog! Dude! He hit it from the back, and it was a good time. Almost still on point. That was a zag.
First round, 1.
I'm gonna take note of that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Round 2, here we go. Off to Neverland. Oh, the pull. That was almost bad. No, it looks like they're gonna take this high ground here, and Turnback's gonna be the first one to get a pick here with the hold port combo. Well, that was a good pull by Zig. Ooh, that was a good pull by Monsieur Aja.
Securing the objective.
I mean, Vizik. Did I say Aja? Vizik. Ooh, that's a boop. That was a great boop by De Leon. And Jason getting a pick on the Shao. And this looks like some comeback point still.
Double, triple kill.
Targets neutralized. Let's get you back in the fight. My ultimate is ready. Hello.
Can't believe Mega didn't want to come cast.
Hello. Move back. Enemies re-engaging.
No, this is still all Turnback. Wow. End of the replay was woo. Whew. D.Va bomb, I mean, Graviton. Damn, no, you can't, like, full hog does so much damage. Like, my goodness.
Rain from above.
And that is it. Right?
Victory.
Turn back.
Play of the game. Cease your resistance.
Going to the Twitch side, everybody. Well, I mean, you can say on each side, I'm talking to it, but I can't read the chat, no. Who else is here? Real Deathball and Born. I'm not gonna, we should all combine chats. I'm done casting. Thank you all for listening to my annoying voice. I'm going to go to sleep now. I'll catch you guys later. Well, I'm probably going to explain what's going on with Amateur, but I'll be back. Hold on. Ugh.